Hi guys, we're going to do lesson 30, which is divide these two examples. I'm going to do one using the place value chart and one using long division. And I want to first go back to the directions on this assignment where it says check your solutions by multiplying. Divide and check your solutions by multiplying. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to divide and then check our solutions by multiplying. So first thing I'm going to do if I'm going to use a place value chart is to draw out my place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds. We only need to go up to hundreds because that's all we have. I'm going to make 4 groups at the bottom because that's our divisor. Okay, our place value is a tad tiny, but we can make do. Okay, so we have 8. We're going to start with 8 in our hundreds place, 3 in our tens place, and 1 in our ones place. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is to divide up our 800s into our 4 groups. Let me star them so we can know there's 4. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross them out as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there is that. Then we're going to do our tens place. Okay, so our tens place, we have 3 tens here. So we cannot divide our 3 tens into our 4 groups, so we need to unbundle them. So in our tens place, we have nothing, right? And then we're going to take our 3 tens and make them into 30 ones. Oh my goodness, so many discs. Okay, I had just enough space. Okay, so let's see. We want to break it into 4 groups. So let's start with groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I have 11 left. So let's start doing just one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I have 3 left over. I need to cross these out because I use them. Okay, so 3 left over. So we know those are going to be our remainder. Okay, in each of our groups, we have 2 hundreds, 0 tens, and 7 ones. So we know that is equal to 207. So we have to double check and make sure our answer is correct. 207 times our divisor, 7 times 4 is 28. 4 times 0 is 0 plus 2, that's a 2. 4 times 2 is 8, and we're going to add our remainder. That gives us 8 plus 3 is 11. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 8 plus nothing is 8. So we have 831 here. We started with 831, so we know we got it right. Okay, our next problem, we're going to do long division. Set it up in our house. Okay, we're going to do first, start with our hundreds place. We're going to do, here's our steps. 6 divided by 3 is 2. We're going to multiply. We have none left. We have none left. Then we're going to bring down our 0. So now we have to still deal with our hundreds place. I mean, our tens place. So we can't just skip over it and bring down the 2 because we have a 0 there. So we need to do 0 divided by 3. We know we cannot do 0 divided by 3. So in our quotient in the tens place, we're going to put a 0. And then we're going to multiply again. 0 times 3 is 0. We're going to subtract and we end up with 0, but then we can bring down our 2. Okay, and then we're going to do 2 divided by 3. Well, we can't do 2 divided by 3. That would give us a fraction. So we can't do anything, 2 can't be divided by 3. So as high as you can go without going over is going to be 0, 2 times 0. So we're going to put another 0 up here. Okay, we're going to do 0 times 3 is 0, subtract 2 is our remainder. Okay, let's check it. 200 times 3. We know 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 0 is 0, and 3 times 2 is 6. That gives us 600 plus our remainder of 2 gives us 602. Okay, we got it right. Okay, so if you cannot divide when you're doing your long division, like we did here with our 0 or here with our 2, because those are less than your divisor, don't panic. That just means you're going to have a 0 in the quotient.